good.
Doc, how's it going?
Good, yourself?
Good. Wanted to talk to you about the case you have next week. You said you may be interested in using Rigidfix?
Yeah, you said I can do soft tissue with that, right?
Absolutely. So you're probably going to go to transtibial approach.
Yep.
So you're going to drill your tibial tunnel using your reamer.
Okay.
Then you're going to go in with you can take your large beef pin, go right into the femoral condyle, drill to the femoral condyle, and then we're going to use our acorn reamer and go to 30 millimeter depth.
Okay.
So now you have your femoral tunnel. Once that's ready, we'll take our U-guide from our Rigidfix, insert that over the drill guide, lock it in place, take our trocar sleeves, and we're going to drill the first tunnel, which will be the bottom one, and we're going to take it with soft tissue, we're going to pull the beef pin out and drill all the way through the femoral tunnel.
So there's going to be a tunnel going up and a tunnel going...
Well, no, it's not really a tunnel. What I'm saying is we're making like a pilot hole, basically, for the pins to go through.
Okay.
So we'll remove the pin, we'll drill all the way through, we'll bottom out on the trocar sleeve, pull that out, and we'll drill the top one until it bottoms out. Once we've done that, we'll remove the guide, insert our beef pin back in, which will have the graft attached to it, pull it all the way through so the graft is in place, and then we'll take our pins and we'll insert the top pin first, all the way through the soft tissue guide, so that's in. And if it's wiggling, you'll know you went through. There's no wall left. But if it's nice and firm, you'll know you did. Everything's correct.
So I have a chance of blowing out my back wall?
No, you shouldn't. You have the scope. You'll be able to see it when you're drilling.
Okay.
And then you insert your bottom pin and fixate the femoral your femoral fixation.
So what's my soft tissue guide?
Your soft tissue guide?
Yeah, you said I drill through my soft tissue guide, so I'll go right through.
No, you have your trocar. You have a trocar sleeve.
Okay.
And then the drill will bottom out on the trocar sleeve. So
Okay.
you're not going to be able to drill. It will stop you from drilling all the way through.
And when do I pull my actual graft through?
Once you're done, when you've drilled both holes,
Yep.
you'll back out the drill bit. You'll pull the graft in place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I pull out the trocar sleeves?
Yeah, I apologize. After you've inserted your pins, you can pull your trocar. Before you insert your pins, right? You take your removal and you pull it out. You have like a removal guide, or pin puller. I don't know what the actual technical term is for it, but you pull those out.
Okay.
And then insert your pins and suture up.
And what kind of things do I need to be aware of? What are the common errors made?
Common errors? I'm not really sure of any common errors that would be made, other than maybe leaving the beef pin in and someone trying to drill through the beef pin. You wouldn't want to do that. If you were doing bone tendon bone, you would leave the beef pin in place, and then it would be a different drill bit that would bottom out before you got to the beef pin. So I mean,
why is that?
Because you don't want to drill through the bone plugs. I mean, you're gonna push through the bone plugs with the pins once you're ready to go. You're gonna re-drill through it. With soft tissue, you're gonna be able to push these pins right through. With bone tendon, with a bone plug, you're gonna actually drill through the bone plug, so it's easier to fixate it. You're not gonna be able to push these pins through the bone plug. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, but they'll go through the soft tissue graft?
Yes.
What happened? Any chance of me tearing up the soft tissue?
No, because what's gonna happen is your graft is kind of over. It makes like a U shape. You're actually gonna go through the graft. You're gonna be able to see that.
How do I know? I mean, what if it twists in there? I mean, what if the U shape is to the side?
It's a good question. I got to find out more information before we go in. I'm not really positive.
Okay.
Any other questions that I can help you with?
Anything special I need to do with the graft preparation?
Soft tissue, I would just make sure. I'm not really sure about the graft preparation, to be honest with you. No, I could look into that as well.
Okay. Yeah, I would just like my staff to know ahead of time as well.
Okay. Yeah, I could get with them a little early before the case and make sure that I go over everything with them.
And you said I'm using an acorn reamer?
An acorn reamer for
what
your
size acorn
reamer? Depends. I would probably say if we're gonna go, I think it's a 10 millimeter if you want. I think that's pretty much what I've seen used. I think it's really your preference.
Okay.
On the graft, it's really going to be based off the graft size.
Okay. All right, very good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So